everybody what we made?
Did they not know?
What is this? They're probably like, what is that gooey stuff?
I'm getting out of bed, reaching for the water glass. I need to cool my head. Yesterday evening's all I made.
Hey everybody, welcome to another vlog. Before we kind of open up the vlog regular style, I'm going to show you guys what we got real quick at the grocery store. Spent the morning at the library, and then I realized Layla was like out of dog food. Like she didn't have enough to get through the day. So we ran real fast into Walmart. I'm going to show you the really like small things we got. Nothing too exciting, but I thought you guys might like to see. You got a couple of good deals. We just went to Walmart. So a bag of Gala apples. We have 3 apples left. We are buying like so many apples and so much fruit. I love it. I'm glad everybody's enjoying all the fresh produce. I also got some more strawberries. Walmart strawberries have been the cheapest anywhere. $2.68. It was $2.68 for 2 pounds. Like that is so good. And they're Driscoll's, which are my personal favorite. I showed you guys a couple days ago how we've been keeping strawberries fresh, cut up in the mason jars. I can't really tell you how it's going because we're going through them so fast. I don't know that they would have a chance to go bad. But anyway, they're staying okay. So I may cut these up and do that again. It has been very convenient to have them ready to go. When we first walked in, we saw like a clearance section at the front, and they had these sweet and salty almond bars for $1.75. And I thought David might like these in his lunches for $1.75. These are normally $3.74 for 12, so that's a pretty good savings. I went ahead and got a couple more of the veggie pastas for the freezer. These are so good and so convenient, and I'm hoping to not eat them anytime soon, but just let them stay there in case of like a really busy night. The only thing about these that is kind of annoying is this part is like the steam part, and it splits open so easily. So when I brought this one home, it like opened up in the bag, and so I just taped the back. So when I cook this one, I'm going to have to remember to do the stovetop directions because I don't think it'll work right now that I've taped it up. But anyway, I got another rotini alfredo and another marinara. They're both really good, fast and easy. The other clearance thing that we got on sale were these fudge stripe cookies. We got them for $1.25, so I thought that'd be a nice treat for whoever wants them. And they're Bugs Bunny. How cute. Got some more bananas, got a pineapple, got a gallon of milk, and then they did not have Layla's dog food. I usually buy her one that has like the first ingredient being meat. This one has is not like that, but I always try to buy her two. She does really better with the small bites, anything that's smaller. This is all I could find without buying like a giant container. So this will last her for a few weeks, and then we'll go back to her regular one. It's not that big of a deal. Look at her. She's like, I know that's for me, Mom. Yeah, so that's it. And I'm going to put this stuff away. I've still got to unload the dishwasher, and then I'll see you guys back in a sec. This is not sponsored, but I wanted to tell you something that we're trying. We looked into getting like a bug man or have treatments done, you know, monthly or quarterly or whatever, and it is so expensive. So then I started looking at like do-it-yourself at home versions. Nate's enjoying his new Dr. Seuss books. But anyway, I stumbled across this company called Pestie, and it's like they send you the kit to do it yourself, and supposedly it works really, really well. It's not harmful for pets. You walk around your house and spray. They tell you where to spray it and stuff. We went ahead and paid for the whole year, and they send it quarterly. It just comes, so you don't have to think about it. They say it only takes like 10 or 15 minutes to do all your treatments. And anyway, I'll let you guys know how it goes. David's just now getting this on, or, you know, putting it out or whatever. So I'll let you guys know, but I can link them down below. Again, not affiliated, not sponsored. I just read really good reviews, and yeah, we'll see how it works out. But we have been getting like tons of mosquitoes and spiders and little bugs and stuff coming into the house. And so we're going to see how well this works. Helping. They had a Memorial Day sale when I signed up, and I think I got the whole year for like $140, somewhere around in there. So check them out if you are interested. It's just pestie.com, I think so, but I can link it down below. Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Hello. Sorry, I'm just now showing my face, but it's been kind of a busy morning. We got up. Nate was up really late last night, so we were really tired. It took me a while to wake up this morning, and then we went to the library. I got a couple of books. I'll have to show you guys. I don't even remember what they are. Hopefully I'll like them. I finally just gave up on the book I was reading because it's just, I couldn't, like, I found myself not wanting to read because I was kind of over this book, The House Guest. So if you've ever read that, let me know how it turned, like, not how it turns out, but if you liked it or not. Maybe I'll try again another time. Then I had to run some errands. So the kids just sat in the car with David. I got them some food and they sat and ate while I ran into Ross. I had to take back those shirts I had bought a few weeks ago, return those. We went and got gas, and I had to run in and get those groceries at Walmart. So did that, came back home, and Mark is laying down for quiet time. I edited a video. David put all that pest control spray around the house. So I am very excited to see if it helps or not. Hopefully it will. The mosquitoes especially are being horrible. They're coming in the house. I have killed so many mosquitoes. The only good thing is they haven't really bit us. I haven't noticed any bites on the kids really, so that's good. But they're just annoying, like we keep killing them inside. Anyway, I just made Nate like a second lunch. He was asking for food, so I heated him up some mac and cheese, and we're just kind of relaxing. David's watching some show he's watching. I have no idea what it is. And yeah, it's his day off, so he's just chilling. Anyway, I thought I would say hi. I will catch up with you guys in a little while. I just had my first meal around 2 o'clock today. I ate my sweet potatoes, cottage cheese, and I ate some watermelon with that, and it was really delicious. I ate that while I was editing. I didn't take a picture of it, but you guys, if you've watched for any length of time, you have seen it, so you're probably tired of seeing it. I have eaten the same thing for my first meal for 6 weeks straight, and I'm still not tired of it. It's so filling. It's so delicious. I love sweet potatoes, and I've never liked them sweet. Like, I like to treat them like savory. So you get a little sweetness, but it's mostly savory. I know people put like brown sugar or marshmallows on their sweet potatoes or whatever. And I do like sweet potato casserole that has that like pecan praline topping. That is good. But most of the time when I just eat a sweet potato, I like to just put butter, salt, even peanut butter. I don't know. I saw that from some influencer or something, and I tried it, and it actually was really good, which makes me think there's probably nothing you can't put peanut butter on and it tastes good. So anyway, so I love my roasted sweet potatoes, and then pairing that with the cottage cheese and the seasonings. It's just so delicious, and it's so satisfying. But anyway, also, this just came in the mail today. David ordered me a electric toothbrush. You know, I went to the dentist and they recommended this, and I was surprised at how cheap it was. He has one, and we were just like switching out the heads of it. But that gets old, like to constantly have to keep, we would forget like whose was whose and switching them out and stuff. So he was like, they're like $30. Let's just order you one, your own. So he was like, sent me the link and asked me to pick out what color I wanted. And mine is so much prettier than his. His is just solid black. We got it a couple years ago, I think. This one is like all pretty. It's blue. They had a bunch of different colors. So I have it charging over here. I'll let you guys know how I like it. I'll also link it down below if you want to check it out, because I feel like electric toothbrushes used to be so expensive, and now they're really affordable. And it came with like a bunch of different, he had ordered me some extra heads for that because he wasn't sure if it came with, but it came with like 6 of them. I have like a ton of them here. Well, it came with 5. No, 6. Because I got 5 right here and 1's on there. So really cool. And then a lot of you have also mentioned to get a water pick or like a water flosser. And I looked into that too. And those are like 30 or 40 bucks. So I may have to order one of those very soon because the dentist my mouth is hard to floss, and I do floss, but they're saying like I'm not going quite deep enough, but it's hard to get it through because like tight. Anyway, so many of you were saying that a water pick may help, and I thought that was gonna be really expensive, but they have ones on Amazon that have really good reviews that for a lot cheaper. So that sounds like a great idea. I did schedule my dental work that I need to get done for after we get back from our trip. So they didn't have anything in the next couple weeks. So it's going to have to be after we get back, which is fine. I'm just looking forward to getting that done. And then going back in December, like I'm supposed to every 6 months, and taking care of my teeth better. So anyway, I will check up with you guys in a little while. We'll spend the day together, but come hang out with us today. You want to tell everybody what we made?
Did they not know?
What is this? They're probably like, what is that gooey stuff?
I don't think they're like that. We made slime.
Do you want to tell everybody how we made it in case they want to make it?
It still needs a little bit more kneading.
We're still kneading it.
A whole bottle of this.
A whole bottle of glue. And then we dyed it.
You don't have to dye it if you want it white. But we put some of this to make it this pretty purple color. And then we put
2 tablespoons of contact solution.
And
1 tablespoon of baking soda. And then you just knead it all together.
It's sticky at first, like the rest of
Yeah, it's sticky at first, but then it turns into this cool slime. If you guys are bored and need something to do. It was on our bucket list, right?
Yeah.
Lucy's been so excited about it. And then you can store it in like a Ziploc bag to keep it from drying out.
We still have another bottle, so we might make it again in the summer.
Maybe we can save this one to do another day when that one kind of gets worn out.
Well,
good job.
It's going to air up and it's going to be less sticky too.
Yeah.
See how
it won't last forever.
I know, but see how there's like, if it airs up, it's going to be better because it's going to get, but see how there's a bunch of bubbles in this? Mm-hmm. Like you can see them. It's going to air up and it's going to look really pretty.
Hey, Nate, do you want to see the slime? Do we come over here and see the slime? Nate's not so sure. You want to touch it? Let Nate touch it.
It's watery, Nate. Oh, it says here. Look, here.
Let him hold it.
Here, let's split it in half so I can. Here, Nate. Here, hold it. Here, hold it over the bowl.
It's okay. He's doing good. Let him hold it. See what he does. Do you like it? Yeah. You want to touch it again?
Like a sensory toy.
Yeah.
Nate, let me put it in the bowl to get all this out of the bowl. Because it needs a little.
He's smelling his hands. It doesn't smell bad, does it?
No, it smells really good. It smells like clean stuff.
I don't really smell anything.
It smells like glue and clean.
Mm-hmm. Are you happy with it?
Yes. Does it look like I'm happy with it?
Yes. I'm so happy that you're happy.
More than 2 bottles. Because we did 2 bottles last time.
Last time we got a slime kit, and I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend you guys doing it yourself if you want to make it.
Because our slime kit, first, it's better making the activator by scratch because, like, that activator over-activated our slime and it was still sticky.
Yeah. You can buy activator, but all it is contact solution and baking soda, so I would just recommend that. And this one turned out way better, so. Very cool, Liz.
Dad, look.
You guys. Okay, so it's now the end of the night. I'm sorry, I haven't vlogged very much today. I just have not been in a very chatty mood for whatever reason, and I don't know, we've just been kind of quiet today. I did start one of my books, and I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to show y'all later. But I've read a few chapters of that. We watched some TV. We hung out. Lucy's been having fun playing with her slime. We all had leftovers for dinner, so I just made a taco salad with we have a lot of taco meat from last night left over, and some beans. I put that on a salad and had some corn on the cob. It was super good. And then we watched this thing on Disney Plus about the Disney Cruise Line making their newest ship. It was really interesting, and we all want to go on a Disney cruise now. Actually, I went on one when I was like 13, maybe, with my mom and dad and my brothers, and I still have great memories of that. Disney cruises are so expensive, like way more than most other cruise lines. And I also don't know how Nate would do on a cruise. I feel like I would not rest at all because I'd be so worried about him getting away from me, or, I don't know. Dave was like, maybe when, he gets older and we save a lot of money, we can go. But it was just really cool to watch that. We just got all the kids to sleep. Well, they're not asleep, but they're in bed. And, we all, read the bedtime stories and all that. I am just like broken out all over my face. It looks horrible that time of the month, and I just have not been feeling great today. Just kind of tired, and I've noticed a difference. Like, this is my second period since like healthy eating, and I definitely notice it being harder during, like, I totally have like cravings of like sweets, and today, like, I could just feel those a little stronger than normal. It's annoying, but anyway, I know that it's mostly mental, so I'm just kind of like distracting myself and eating good for me foods, and anyway, I've been doing fine. But I do notice, like, on days like today, I'm like, man, chocolate and ice cream and chips, like, all of that sounds really good. But anyways, today was a really fun day. We didn't do a whole lot besides go to the library, running errands. Lucy was so excited to make that slime. It like made her whole day. Even Nate liked touching it. Mark, he did not like it at all. I finally convinced him to touch it, and he said, yuck. That was too funny. But anyway, that's our short little vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is Saturday, which feels weird because David was off today, so today felt like Saturday. I still am not used to him being off on Fridays. So it just feels like today's, I don't know, my days are all mixed up. But tomorrow we're going to be going to an outing with Nate's special needs teacher at church and some of the kids that are in that class. So we're excited to go do that. So stay tuned. We'll bring you guys along. I love you all so much. If you like this vlog, if you like to see more like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.